Anyway, let's go ahead and move on here. Next, we got our video segment here, and we're going to get right into the episode. So we better get into my commentary video portion and get our chat room over here. And for those of you who don't know or haven't been following, we are now at episode 8 of Tamatachi Wamaho. Wow, I was actually half Okay, stop that. Okay, hold on. Okay, I'm not leader. There we go. Okay, and let's get our chat room over here so you guys can comment at your leisure. So remember, you're on the camera now, guys. Behave like a bunch of chimps. Ooh. Alright, let's go ahead and get... And in case this is episode 8, the sleepover episode. Which actually was one of my favorites, even now.
Audio share.
Okay, I'm killing it. Also, I just want to shout out real fast for those who have... there's actually been several submissions over to our forums about category ideas for the Brony showies. Thank you so much for those of you who contributed during the actual show here. We got a lot of entries now, and I'm pretty sure we're going to be able to have a nice big Brony showy. Now we actually just have to get entries for the entries.
Brony showy.
Yes, Brony showies.
It's got a nice, funny ring to it.
I know, I'm kind of proud of it myself. Applejack, what have you done? It's such a mess. Well, apparently branches have learned to sail.
Oh, there's a fucking ad about Paul McCartney talking about slaughterhouses. Oh my god.
And ad block is my friend.
Hello, Paul McCartney. If slaughterhouses had glass walls, everyone would be vegetarian. Oh, suck a dick.
No, my perfectly styled mane.
It's like, yeah, isn't it great that we're basically going like, hi, I'm so and so. Would you like me to help you feel bad today?
Actually, that's it. Rayo got it. Rayo got the joke that I had with the Brony showies, the BS awards. Because our awards are pure crap anyway.
Probably.
Yes. Aw, come on. I like that infinity. Infinity plus 1.
Did they change the music?
I don't think so.
No, I don't think so either, but I think it might be a little more pronounced than it was before.
Yeah.
Does anyone have any advice for running away from the heat?
Do not run south. Run north. There's actually polar caps. Oh, come on! No!
What?
They cut out that.
Oh yeah, they cut out the thing where the lightning crashes and
they crashes and they're all hugging each other, and thus began a million shipping pencils.
They really missed the boat.
Depressing.
And then, out of nowhere, run, Paul.
Yes, they really broke the part. I am so sad, but at the same time, this is pretty much justifies why in the world we're doing this. Yes, they broke down our ships. Let's see. Yeah, I think you notice the music more when you can't listen to the voice. I can imagine that. Let's see, I think it's going to be about either episode... Well, probably after episode 13, I bet the music's going to change.
Yeah, that's... Well, actually...
I don't know.
It really does depend because, you know, like in Japan, the opening can run for 26. It's usually the ending songs that change every 13.
I don't know. I kind of see it go both ways. I've seen
Yeah,
go.
there's some that keep up 13 and 13. Then there's just some series that don't give a shit and just change it whenever the hell they feel like it.
That too. But those ones are usually running so long you can never tell anymore.
Oh God, what was it? I swear I've seen like I saw a 13 episode series have like 3 openings because they felt like it.
Twilight 2?
Get in! And don't forget your freckles, AJ.
Mistakes are magic.
I use magic.
Actually, I do have to. Sorry, go for it.
It's just that to me, I don't understand why they had to change it from lightning rod. 'Cause-
Well, I've actually seen some video of a tree in Japan that exploded when a lightning bolt hit it. Admittedly, that would be hilarious to see, considering season 4, but yeah, it's not much of a lightning rod.
No, it's just the fact that Twilight says, "Oh, there's a magical lightning rod that keeps."
Good point.
In America, for some reason here they just say, "Oh, magic, bitch."
It might be that like there's some sort of slang word for lightning rod that's not too nice. It's just like slang in foreign languages is always weird. So when you see them like change wording for something, it's either because they can't translate it well enough to fit the time frame, or it might be taken the wrong way.
I can see that.
Spikes the lightning rod.
Like it'd be like if in foreign language there's something in a book about someone like getting drenched, and like in English it would be directly translated, "It made him wet."
Yeah.
Like that.
Yeah. And just imagine for Japan what the connotation of a 4-way is. Actually, here's the thing. I'm actually being legitimate there because 4 in Japan has connotations with death.
Interesting.
A death way. Everyone, it's a mass suicide.
But kind of like like
Murder, suicide.
like the anime OVA Devil Hunter Yoko actually technically has no 4th episode because they were so afraid they were not going to be able to make another episode that they did not make an official 4th episode.
Wow.
Because of that superstition involving the number 4.
Wow.
Yeah. So like in Japan.
Well, why don't they just do it like how hotels in Vegas do it with their floors?
They actually
10,
did.
11, 12, 14.
They actually did. It's technically in Japan. The episode numbers go 1, 2, 3, 5. It goes 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, and then there's a 4th episode that's just called something else. And then when it came to America, they called the episode Forever.
Oh.
That is weird.
Yeah.
They don't get the gnat, you just eat them.
Damn it, seeing the stuff on their faces reminds me too much of all the damn jokes with a certain rarity line.
Mama's coming.
I actually forget. LSK actually brings up an interesting point because I actually don't remember where 666 became the number of the devil. I think it's somewhere in the Bible or in the Old Testament. Is it Revelations?
Yep.
Okay, it's been a long time since I took any sort of theology class.
Let's see. Google is your friend.
I still find it funny that when I went to college, my school required you either take Old or New Testament. I took Old Testament and found out I actually kind of liked studying the Old Testament.
Well, the Old Testament is just hilariously crazy.
It's also, honestly, I think, more straightforward than the New Testament is.
Here is a wisdom. Let him know he has understand. Calculate the number of the beast. For the number on that man, on that of a man, is number 666.
Okay.
That makes absolutely no sense.
I still can't believe that somebody actually looked up in the Bible and found out that the Jesus and the fig tree thing was actually real.
It's actually what?
There's this funny Westboro Baptist Church sign that shows Jesus like face palming, and he goes, "Guys, I said I hated figs." And it turns out there's a passage in the Bible about Jesus having an issue with a fig tree.
Oh, that's awesome. Wow, that takes some real work.
That's really taken out of context. Just so you know.
Yep.
Oh, sweet. I don't know why, but every time I hear that, that's just like, that thrills me so much.
Oh, thank you, Winchester. Yeah, it did not bear fruit, so he damned it.
Curse you, you stupid fig tree.
I can't have my delicious Newtons.
I didn't want fig, I wanted apples.
Didn't have fig Newtons back then.
Yeah, now that I finally found it after searching through things.
You know what? Damn it, LSK brings up another good point. It's funny how the church has a thing against gays, but Jesus hung out with 12 dudes and a prostitute.
Okay, things are getting a little too fucking racy here.
Alright, let's get off of this here. Wait, I can order. Oh, the dare thing. Oh, they're playing the King's game. Nah.
Wait, did they actually translate it to King's Game?
It said something about a rule. I didn't quite read all of it though, so I missed some of it, unfortunately.
I'm assuming it's still true they're there.
And then
this is an order.
what main rarity occurs?
Wait, this is... Huh.
No,
Her hair still looks amazing.
And here is the question: where in the world did the dress come from?
It was just lying around.
Twilight wanted to be the pretty princess way before season 3.
Ah, there you go.
No. I can explain where it came from. It's called cartoon. Off for any magic.
Oh, it's the confession challenge, apparently. Well, not exactly truth or dare. Pillow throw. Oh, so it's not pillow fight, it's pillow throw. I like the America version better.
Yeah.
Yeah, if for no other reason than honestly Tabitha put more into the line.
Yep. And Applejack is going nuts. And that lasso of magic. That's how you pillow fight. You give the person a concussion.
KO.
Have you ever been hit by a pillow, like legitimately hit by a pillow? They fucking hurt.
Yes,
Depending
I
on how
have.
hard they whip it.
I have. And it was not a forgiving pillow. It's one of those heavy fabric throw pillows.
That's...
Sock and boppers. It sounded like a good idea at first.
What are you talking about? It was always a great idea.
Dude, those things were worse than boxing gloves.
But it was more fun than the pillow fight.
Brad, how do you take boxing gloves
Now
on?
I want to see MMA fighters punch each other with sock and boppers. I bet there'd be quicker KOs.
Yeah, because those things pop religiously.
Oh, and it looks like he's down.
Actually, I would like to see MMA fighters with those giant comical gloves that they usually have on those bouncy boxing rings.
Oh,
That would be awesome.
or the giant Q-tips.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, the bed seam was cut too, a little bit. Aw.
That's not what they said at all.
Well, it is what they said in Japan, apparently.
Jack's snoring was hilarious.
You guys are ruining my fan fiction.
This
will
is not
beat
how
you
the
with the
fanfiction is supposed to go.
I will beat you with the book.
I take it we've gotten to the video side of things, right?
Yes.
Yep, we're making fun of the sleepover Japanese right now, especially with all the cuts in the worst possible places.
Oh, really? They cut that one up? Dang.
They cut them all up. They're about. In fact, at this point, the game is where did they cut them?
Yeah,
Oh,
because they had to go with a standard, length Japanese opening and everything. Yeah, they pretty much had to find ways to cut like. Usually, what is it like a minute or so out of each episode?
I give it a minute or a minute and a half. Anyway, how was the trip over at Fiesta Equestria, D?
Oh, it was free. Where the hell? Oh, that's. Hold on. That explains a lot. Okay. The trip was pretty incredible. I mean, we had a venue unlike any other. It was like 3 times bigger than any venue we've ever had. So that was pretty incredible all on its own. We also had a panel, and here's my boss thinking that our panel was so bad we hardly talked about anything in the museum, and I'm just kind of like, we did a fine panel. We had like 3 people come up to us and tell us that was like their favorite panel at the convention, and at the museum was their favorite part of the convention.
Did you see this happen in front of me? It's hilarious.
Yes. I do have to admit, though, I heard a lot of concerns with Fiesta Equestria, so it's glad to hear that it went off pretty well.
It was a really great convention. It's better than most conventions that we've been to.
But now we got BronyCon in the next few weeks. All of us together.
I wish I had in my hand right now the Mad Libs that we were forced to utilize on this card trip, because some of them were not only mad good. There was one that we did with the audience that... Oh, that one came out amazing. Essentially, the only line you really need to know, a lot of them were really good, but one in particular, we were like, we can't say this, we can't say this. The audience forced us to say it, and, well, yeah, one guy was insisting on using the noun Andrea Libman, and as soon as I look on where I'm supposed to put it in, I just start busting out laughing. Then, we've got Inky looking up and was like, what are you laughing about? She breaks out laughing, and we're like, we cannot say this. So, they made us say it. They all said, okay, this is your fault. So, good timing.
Yeah, no, 'cause literally everybody just left the house. Besides us.
Good timing. So, essentially, the line was something along the lines of, then I stuck my finger in my Andrea Libman.
No, Jesus.
Oh my god. Good old Mad Libs.
Yes.
One of the first signs that will never truly mature.
And we don't care.
Yeah, man.
They should make My Little Pony Mad Libs now.
We were thinking of making My Little Pony Mad Libs. We thought it would be pretty great. But, oh man, you had to see it. Texas is great in terms of sales, man. Jesus. Normally we get to sell the mystery box the most. That thing is the North's best seller by a long shot. But, freaking...
No, Texas, you like to know what we're getting.
Yeah, no kidding. Like, there were very few gamblers, but people had, like, friggin' $100 orders of prints and shit. It was so much raw profit. It was so much raw profit. It was so good.
Hey, raw profit's better than anything else I could think of.
Capitalism at its finest.
Yes, capitalism, ho!
Was gooch. I was so pleased. That room, though, man, I got in there freaked out. We even had a little spot in the back just for us to chill if we wanted. It was gooch.
Part of me wishes I would have gone down, but nah, they weren't swinging anywhere nearby, and I didn't have enough time to get a Greyhound. Not a good one, anyways.
Oh, you ride the bus?
I would have had to.
Oh,
They drove. I would have
God.
had to ride.
Buses suck, man.
Hey, I could. Hey, 4 hours on a Greyhound usually isn't too bad, and I always go for the ones that have the Wi-Fi connections, anyways.
Well, of course. What else are you going to do for several hours on a Greyhound?
Well, I mean, you do live in the same state where that convention was, so
Yeah. So
I mean, it
would've
wouldn't be
been-
too bad. But if,
No, I
if
would
I were to
just
take
stay with Dad. So.
if I were to take a Greyhound from here to Everfree Northwest, I would have just been. I would not have been a happy camper.
How long of a ride would that be for you, Sketchy?
I was driving my friend's car when we went to Everfree, and we got there from San Diego to Seattle, Washington within 10 hours. And that was doing 120
My
most of the time.
boss went to Everfree, and we live in New York, Long Island. That's a 4-day trip by car.
Oh,
Yeah,
4
they
days
did it.
if you guys are driving. Probably 3 or 2 for me.
I don't know. I think you guys did it, well, maybe 2 days, really, but it was like almost round-the-clock driving.
Way back when I used to drive around my mom, it took us 2 days to go from the Pacific Coast to 2 or 3 days to where Michigan or Indiana is. So basically from the Pacific to the mid, you know. What? Oh God.
You guys know what West Coast turnarounds are, right?
No, I don't.
It's like super coffee pills. And that's pretty much how I was able to drive the entire time. I was talking really fast and talking a lot the entire time. And also getting white line fever. White line fever is pretty much you're driving straight for so fucking long you start to get dizzy and hypnotized by the road.
So it's almost
And
the
that's
same
when
as,
you take another
blacking
West Coast
out.
turnaround.
Okay, first, I'm wondering why in the world Twilight got a giant purple, pink, sparkly dress, and now, why in the world does she have hundreds of pillows? Why does Twilight spook me sometimes?
See, what you don't see is that all the pillows are face down, and they're just a bunch of waifu pillows.
Now, what I want to say
That's
is
I've seen that.
Yeah,
It's
it
a very
is.
good.
Yo, we're like right next to each other, and Blank's like, yay.
I'm right here, and hey, no, he's touching all over me too. So fuck you, man.
Speaking of Twilight and waifu pillows, at Everfree, they had a Family Feud with Kathy and a bunch of the people, Dusty Cat and everything, and it was like a part of the show and everything. And it's like, you all know how Family Feud works, right?
And
like-
that wonderful talking.
Oh yeah.
Laugh! Yay! We learned laugh!
Anyway, one of the questions were, what is Twilight Sparkle's dirty little secret? And there was like 1 to 6 answers you could get.
Was that a thing on
Yes.
Family Feud?
Yes.
Oh my
No,
god.
it wasn't dirty little secret, but what is Twilight Sparkle's secret? And then one of the answers turned out to be she couldn't even read. She can't read. And then while
God.
everyone else was trying, like everyone on the Family Feud thing was trying to guess what what her secret was, I yelled out from the back, "Shining armor."
Damn.
And everyone's
Damn.
like, everyone up there on the stage is like, oh.
Alright, well, let's get on with the videos here. We got a few awesome ones. Starting off with the Blob Symphony.
Are they actually awesome, or do they suck, and you're just trying to make the people that made them feel better?
Oh, they're awesome. At least some of them are.
Also, one of the other questions was, what is Spike good at? And remember, Kathy was up on stage, and one of the guys hit the buzzard, and he said nothing. And then the number one answer to that question was nothing and failing is what Spike is good at.
Wow, this is crazy.
We're not watching.
Yeah.
I can't even hear it. It's a fucking video. I get that, but and I'd be hearing them. But let's slow out of the way. Where the fuck is the thank you?
This is very weird.
What am I watching?
I'm not sure.
You're watching blobs with legs.
What the hell?
Oh crap, they codified everything. And then they blobbed
they
it.
Well, basically all they did with Catbug was give him pony ears, and that was it.
Isn't that bang?
And of course, Derpy's a square.
Oh, of course.
I'm completely fucked up now.
And yeah, it's suddenly addicting.
I mean, really, it's not. Like, I can see this being game
So everybody's Kirby and beatboxing.
We'll beatbox for crystals.
It sounds like beatbox Rugrats.
I'll give it that.
Yeah, more or less, yeah.
Reminds me of that stupid Rugrats rap from Nickelodeon way back in the day. Now I need to cleanse my brain here of that. So
Lordy,
here's a
what's
trailer for Mega Man X.
Is this actually coming, or like what?
It exists.
Oh.
Oh wait, they're basing off the actual Mega Man X game? Oh, that.
It's Lyra.
Yeah.
Well, now the decision comes to myself.
Oh god, they had the mechs?
They have the mech too.
Oh,
Season
god.
6.
God, do I wait until season 5 to play this?
500. Damn.
It unfortunately has not been released yet, and I heard that they may not have an appearance at BronyCon, sadly, which is where I actually saw this last year. I saw a demo of this at BronyCon and got a chance to play through it before they closed it. And it is so awesome.
I just see Hasbro coming in and going, nope.
Nope.
Well, at the moment, I don't think Hasbro can because you can hardly even tell it's their copyright. If anything, I can see Capcom saying nope.
Well, I mean, it says Lyra and Bonbon. And
Yeah, Lyra and Bonbon.
Copyrighted.
Those are names. You can't. You're talking about an instrument and a candy.
Well, okay,
Well,
Sergey,
those needed
here's
to
the
the characters.
Okay, Sergey, here's the main issue with how the name can still be a copyright in this case because they use the full name Lyra Heartstrings.
Actually, it's not Bonbon. It's just Bon.
Yeah.
Huh.
B-O-N.
Oh, they're doing it just like the Chinese. They're changing it just ever so slightly so they get away.
Yeah. Either case, I'm excited for it. And now here's something awesome.
Oh, look, DMV's
I don't know why. He's just not a vocalist for me.
Yeah. All right, and now for something a little bit more somber. That literally was a palate cleanser.
Memories.
Oh boy, let's see what this is.
Tearjerker inbound.
Admittedly, this was actually really awesomely designed. I can't believe I missed it last month, but here we are.
Oh, it's an SFM.
Oh, it does even more than that.
I guess
I'm released, so doesn't that mean all of our friends are dead?
You pressed inside my mind since the day you came. I knew you would be with me all the time we spent. What we shared was surely warm enough to know.
The reality is actually they just got like hit by a bus.
Or he just fell down a flight of stairs and has
my
to
God.
open it. Oh, wow, that actually destroyed model. Holy crap.
Okay, GM.
Told you.
I don't see the rest of Pony though.
It's gone.
Nuclear fallout.
Dramatic license. Oh, there it is.
I fly lost through memories. Helps me walk my path. I'll keep my head up high. Words and faith and love.
This is pretty good work with source filmmaker.
Gives me hope.
Oh, yeah.
Someday I'll find you with open arms.
Well,
Yep.
that was pretty good.
Yep.
Oh, it was so touching. They all
Touching
died.
and definitely really awesomely animated, and also like the lyrics popping around her as it went too. It's just that was a nice mix of everything. And now for something completely jarring.
What do you mean? 'Cause
No.
oh God, what the hell?
What is
Why?
this?
Oh, my
Oh,
Stay it,
no.
stay it.
No, no slugs.
Why?
I don't know. I honestly don't know.
Oh, that is so weird. And she's leaving rainbow trails.
Oh my god.
Oh, she
Hey
is.
guys,
Is
hey
that
guys,
the Indian map?
hey, you know why women have legs, right?
No, I don't want to know. Okay, next.
So hey, D, would you like to make that sound?
Because if
anytime
they
you move?
didn't, they'd be leaving snail trails everywhere.
Moving along here. Don't you dare forget the sun. Short but sweet little animation.
Hey, what do you call fish with no eyes?
What? Hey, why is 6 afraid of 7?
Damn, you starting to mess with science.
Alright, this is pretty cool.
Yeah, shut up a minute. It's my shit.
Animation style is very nice.
Wasn't too bad.
Okay, shut up for I guess like 10 seconds. God damn it, but fine. Nothing. Move on.
Moving on. Okay. Okay, now for 10 minutes of weirdness, Mentally Advanced 17. And to give you an idea of why I decided to stream this one, this is a Dog and Pony Show
I've got
episode.
important, terrible news. A bunch of dogs took my treasure hoard, and you guys have to help me set them on fire. Okay, I'll cut you in for 10%. So, what exactly is the deal here, Spike? I was with Rarity, and she was helping me hunt for gems.
So the
Now, the
didn't
important
this
thing to know
used to
here
be
is
like
that
a
although I've
different
given you a
version
90%
of,
cut, that
Friendship is
90% is
Woodcraft?
still part of my
Well,
yard,
no, this was
technically
its own
speaking.
abridged series,
No,
but
that's a
it
big
kind of went to a
N-O,
slideshow type
Come on,
editing
I didn't
over
do the math
a few
before I
weeks,
agreed
a
to
few
this.
episodes
That's
ago.
why they say
Though
age
oddly
before
enough, it
beauty,
actually
Spike.
adds an
Although
interesting
in this case, I
dimension to
suppose
it
I
as
have
opposed
no
to the other
Here's a spot,
bridge.
dig away. Wait,
Yeah,
so
'cause
when
I've
y'all
seen their
offered us
older
10%
stuff,
of your hoard,
and
did
they
y'all
tried the
mean
whole
everything you
lip-syncing
found that day,
thing,
or
and
just the
it
stuff you
didn't
kept
quite
from
work.
Well,
Rare?
you don't have to worry about lip
Sorry,
syncing
girls,
as much,
I'm
but
keeping this last jewel
it also
for
just
myself.
kind of
Well, I'd be
does
lying if I
something
said I
different
weren't a
with
stranger
it,
to
with
fuzzy
not just the
math
lip
myself,
syncing,
so
but the
go
animation, and you
So
actually
don't
paint
tell
your own
Twilight
picture
about
as
this,
opposed
but I've been in her
to
books about dragons,
just
and it
watching
turns out
how
that if
they
I collect a
interpret it and try
gigantic
to
bird,
make it
I will
funny
both
in
get a
context
girlfriend
to the
and become more
animation
powerful.
that's there.
You're an idiot, Spike. I'm standing right here. I'm recounting a story. It might be fictional. You're an idiot, Spike. But I'm soon to be a rich idiot, which is the best kind of idiot that you can be. I guess that is true. You can't really argue with that. You'll be able to sit in for city council meetings and have some power. I can already sit in for those. They're boring. Yes, but when you make money, you deserve to make decisions. Ooh, I see how it is. That's pretty good then. You know, I've never had authority in my life before, I'm looking forward to the success of this plan. Oh yes, me too, dear. Dig here, please. I'm in charge of my own destiny now. I'm gonna have my own mountain with my own curvy dragon women. Are dragons even
before
really
change
all
your
that
fate
social?
joke.
I thought mates just came and stole all your money. Yeah? How's that different from what you do?
Oh.
Well, I'm glad you asked, because at the shallowest level it may seem that way, but it's so much more complex. First of all, the stallion has to meet a number of criteria. What? Rarity wouldn't say that. She ain't selected. I'm telling a story here, please. I've got a good sense of humor. Here, I got a joke. What do you get when you have a book on entomology? I don't know. I'm listening. You get bookworms. 'Cause they're like bugs. And that's what entomology is about. I taught him that one. Quit interrupting my story! That sounds like something Twilight would come up with. Nay, I made it up myself. Well, you complete bastard. It's my story! That's when they got me. They said they were diamond dogs. They ran off my treasure and took Rarity with them. Man, can any of y'all imagine Rarity in captivity? She'd be one of those animals that eats her own legs.
I think she'd be scared, and maybe she would faint.
She'll probably be writing a melodramatic book about the experience as soon as we get her back. Well, come on, let's go. She's probably weeping and hollering. Okay, now, to be perfectly clear, can you please repeat what you just said?
Pony makes sandwich.
I'm sorry, I must be going deaf in one of my ears. Could you say that again, please?
Pony makes sandwich.
One more time.
Pony makes
I'm sure I'll hear
Pony
you
makes
this time.
sandwich.
Pony makes sandwich.
See, that's what I thought. No.
Pony.
Wait.
Pony makes sandwich.
No, I heard you this time. I'm not doing it.
Pony makes sandwich.
No.
Why not Pony makes sandwich?
Because a number of logistical reasons, I don't have sandwich fixings, no bread, no lettuce, no mayonnaise, and because I said no.
Pony's ordered. Cannot refuse.
No.
Okay. Pony don't make sandwich.
Okay.
Pony don't make sandwich.
Alright, I'm not making a sandwich.
Pony has fallen for reverse psychology.
I'm not really
Oh
sure
my
what's going
God.
on, so did you not want me to make a sandwich, or what?
Now, Pony defied diamond dogs.
What the hell is going on?
Diamond dogs catch Pony.
Uh-huh.
Pony don't make sandwich.
Yes, right. No sandwich.
So diamond dogs trick Pony.
Okay, now, see, this is the point where I'm lost. Maybe you tricked me too efficiently.
No. Now, Pony makes sandwich.
No.
Curse you, Pony!
I can't do it! This is a self-defeating argument! There's hundreds of these tunnels. How are we supposed to find Rarity? Just listen for the screams of agony as she chips a hoof. Guys, I'm bored. I want to go home. I've got an idea. Why don't we follow the pathway that has the most number of gemstones? That's where they'll be. No, that's stupid. They're diamond dogs. They mine for diamonds. They're not gonna be where the diamonds are. They're gonna be where the diamonds aren't. How does that make sense? They mine where the diamonds are. Yeah, but if they knew where the diamonds were, they would have mined them out. They stripped the diamonds. From the tunnel with the most diamonds in it, though, right?
Oh my God.
This is gonna take forever. Maybe we should just go home.
Okay.
He does have a good point.
Pony
Well,
don't
Yeah, I
make
kinda argue
sandwich
that.
So much. So now, Pony pull cards.
Oh, for goodness sake. So where does Pony pull to?
Pony pull over there.
Over where?
Over there, where dog is looking.
Where specifically, please?
Over there, where is dog is looking. Why Pony have such hard time?
Can you point out a landmark or something? I don't know.
See where Diamond Dog is looking?
Yes, in the vaguest sense.
Over there, where Diamond Dog is looking.
How about I just walk over there and you tell me if I'm hot or cold?
No. Okay. Dogs, dig over there. Pony goes second.
Oh my god, did those dogs just kill themselves by causing a cave-in?
Yes.
You are underground dwellers who dig tunnels to live. How could you not be mindful of cave-ins?
Dog has been
Mindful.
digging for all dogs' life. Maybe when Pony has been digging for all dogs' life, then Pony will understand.
That has got to be the most asinine thing I've ever heard. You know, I'm sure the old methods are wonderful, but there has got to be a way to dig for gemstones that isn't suicidal.
Pony dig now.
No!
Why Pony not dig?
Because I will die in a cave-in. How come everything you tell me to do is self-defeating? They're dull-witted and then I don't even know what this is. How do you survive? When you chew gum, does your brain forget to send signals to your heart? This is gonna be some kind of record for stupidity. I will never make you a sandwich.
Diamond Dog has tried everything. All possibilities explored. Every route of dialogue exhausted. Diamond Dog tried to make Pony see, tried to make Pony realize the error of Pony's way. But still, Pony clings to all cultures, refuses to integrate.
Darling, I don't want to integrate with your dumb society. I want to go home.
No,
Oh my God.
Pony is better here. Is better with Diamond Dogs.
It's not. It's really not.
Oh,
It's
and
really
Pony
not.
Dog suppose that high and mighty Pony knows better ways to be Diamond Dogs than Diamond Dogs?
Probably. How many of you have worms?
Diamond Dogs prefer not to say.
Well, if you
Oh my
let
God.
me go, I will buy you pills for worms. Does that sound like a fair trade?
Oh, Pony, Diamond Dog will not be tricked so easy. Dog knows how it goes.
trick?
Dog let Pony
Dog is
go.
idiot.
Dog get worm pills, then Pony escapes.
Yes, dear, that's part of the arrangement. You let me go to freedom, and I get you your worm pills.
Then if Pony escape, how does Dog benefit?
I will buy you worm pills.
But then Pony escape.
No, I won't. I'll stay captured, I promise.
Pony is released and stays captured, and dogs get worm pills?
Sure, just get me to the surface and turn me loose in town, and that's exactly how that will work.
Pony, do Pony know what this means?
I hope it's that we have a deal and that you have an aneurysm.
The prophecy has come true! Pony is Pony of prophecy!
Rarity, we came to save you. Way to take your time, guys. I'm already their queen, but good rescuing, I guess. Now, how in the heck did you get to be their queen? I have no idea. Just take me home, please.
I have no idea.
Oh, that was it.
All right, next we got a music video here called Na Na Na.
Nah. What's my name?
Oh, there's this song.
Make some noise. Drugs, give me drugs, I don't need it but myself. What you got? Take the cash and I'll keep it 8 legs to the wall. Hit the gas, yell them out, every crawl. Keep people detonator. Love, give me love, I don't need it but I'll take what I want from your heart and I keep it in a bag, in a box, with an X on the front. Give me more. Shut up and sing it with me. From my security to every enemy. We're on your property, standing in a T-formation. We're pulling out a rain in plastic surgery. Keep your apology, give us more detonation. Let me tell you about the sad man. Shut up and let me see your jazz hands. Remember when you were a madman? Thought you were Batman and hit the party with a gas can. Kiss me, you animal. You run the company. Fuck like a Kennedy. I think we'd rather be burning your information. We're flowing out of rain in plastic surgery. Keep your apology, give us more detonation. And right here, right now, all the way in Battery City, the little children raise their open, filthy palms like tiny daggers up to heaven. And all the juvie halls and the weird rats ask angels made from neon and fucking garbage scream out, what will save us? And the sky opened up. Everybody wants to change the world. Everybody wants to change the world, but no one wants to die. Wanna try it out. I'll be dead now.
Deal. Whatever you're doing.
Did your faces melt? Alright, real quick last one. This is it.
This is it?
Yeah, this is it.
Epilepsy warning.
Be warned, it's flashy.
Oh, dear God, I'm out.
Oh Lord, here comes the After Effects.
Oh man, what am I gonna do with After Effects, guys?
What's the lens for that? Okay.
Alright.
Told you short and sweet.
The coolest thing I've ever seen with After Effects was, what was it, the Crown, was it the Casino Royale opening, but with ponies? That was amazing.
Yep, I'm glad I got that one. It was awesome. Alright, let's go ahead and finish this up. It's time to call it the end. We had a great discussion. We had fun with news. We got a surprise visit from D-Pad visiting Blank before Blank moves and D-Pad goes back to New York. So it's been a heck of a show.
Stand back together anyways at BronyCon, so.
Yep, just for all of us to get back together at BronyCon, which we are media relations with now, which means we'll probably actually do some announcements on what's going to be going on with BronyCon next week. Either case.
Oh, thank God.
Yep, either case, we've got plenty to go on, so let's go ahead and wrap things up. Let's start off with the shoutouts, and we're going to start off with the most recent entry here into our group, D-Pad.
Hey. He's just talking to you.
Sorry, what were you saying?
Shoutouts.
That's not off at that moment.
Oh, yeah, I figure you're here, you might want to do a shout-out.
Oh, I don't know, let me look through the chat for a moment. Any of you motherfuckers even deserve it?
None of you.
Okay, no you don't. Again, Everypony sucks. Who the fuck is Cloud Dasher, man, or something? You're feeding that shit through the audio hard, dog.
Sorry, I'm killing it. I'm killing it.
Good man. Fucking, I've never even heard of Grimson. Who the fuck is Fantastic Fred? You already sucks. Skull Stores.
Thank you.
These lyrics, guys. I think I know him. If I do, he sucks. I know Prince Spyro. I don't like him. It's any Sand 4. What the fuck? You know, that guy's been here a long time. Who the fuck is Sand 4? Oh god, Sonic. Let's see, Suki, he's a thing. Norkoi, fucking Toxic Ophidian. Vagrant, Volvance, fucking regular Cricket Farms, and Zigzag.
Because some shit like that, I don't fucking know.
Oh my beloved subject.
D-Pad just did it for you.
Okay, so basically, no one here is at all. Well, except Sketchy. I mean, he's fucking sketchy. But past that, no.
Hey,
you little fool.
There's 40 people in the chat. You said like 5 names.
Actually,
those are the only people worth mentioning.
One of them, because I saw it.
Okay, well, I believe that's about it for D shout out, I suppose. Let's go on to Blanked. What? Nah, actually,
I'm sitting right next to me. Okay, here's just for everybody. I just punched him for you.
It really hurt.
Okay, that was worth it. All right, moving on.
Folks, I'm still getting ready to move things. I'm going to make sure to get off to a decent start. I stole some ice for them from work. Everybody's safe.
Nice
Stay
echo.
safe, folks. Yeah, I know. He's turning this thing on. Stay safe, folks. Like I said, there's probably not going to be a stream for me until I get moved, but should be pretty soon. I said the max time I'm going to be stuck down here is the 25th, so wish me luck.
Yeah, because he's got a plane ticket over here anyway, so he can't stay much longer. All right, let's go ahead and then get to King Yori.
Shout out to Vaguely Creepy because everybody loves him.
Right.
I gotta fuck with him a little.
Nope. All right, King Yori.
Shout out to Playing for Punching D. And that's about it.
No excuses.
All right, moving right along then to Sketchy Wolf.
I have found, I've gotten marker pens now, and I've been arting like crazy for the past couple days, ever since I got back from Everfree. And I'm really tired, so I'm going to board the sleeping.
Oh my god.
All right, then moving on to Suki.
All right, shout out to everybody who deserves it, and I'll actually give a shout out to Jared because I can't wait till he gets back on the Minecraft server.
Dumb rock.
All right, and finally.
Yeah. Also, yeah. Anime stream this. Sorry, real quick. Anime stream this week. Finishing off Black Heaven. Still doing Sailor Moon. Let's Play stream this week should be finishing off Shadows of the Damned. And that's pretty much it.
Ooh. All right, then going on to Deal.
Yay! Card games and things. There are a lot of tournaments this month, so I'm going to be busy like every weekend until past BronyCon. Also, learn how to read in
This
context.
won't end
Holy
well.
crap. Shouts out to, oh goodness, what was it? Checkmate and DJ Leg for showing up tonight. That was cool. They were my play group.
Yep.
And I'll see y'all next time.
All right, and finally, let's get the last few shout-outs here. I'd like to remind you all that we are on a bunch of social networks. We are on Facebook, we are on Twitter, we are on Tumblr, we are on Steam. We're basically everything almost. All of them, The Brony Show. You can check out our links to all the different social networks on our website at the bottom right. Also, I would like to remind you all that after this, we have the Oatmeal Galore After Party with Crimson the Wolf, CC, Zero Fire, and all the crazy antics that they have. Be sure to check it out, especially since they have a pretty awesome Gmod theater that they tend to goof around in while they're showing off their videos. Along with that, I'd like to remind you all we have awesome little events going on throughout the week. As usual, Tuesdays we usually stream some anime. I don't know if we'll still be doing that this Tuesday because I might end up turning off all my air conditioning and see if I need to defrost the cooler again. Wednesday we have Winchester Wednesdays coming up. Thursday, I don't think we have anything Thursday at the moment. But Friday we do have the movie. Friday we do have the movie stream. What the movie is, I don't know because unfortunately somebody's getting his swag on with his lady. But you know, congratulations to Comet Pat. Also, along with that, I'd like to remind you Saturday right now is still tentatively dated that we are going to be doing a collaboration with Cinema Equestria. However, that might get pushed back because I found out about regionals over here in Utah, and I would like to attend one of those and do a report on that. But I guess we'll figure it out one way or another. So we got Let's Plays and other fun things that we'll be showing on the stream at random because we can do that. Just be sure to keep an eye out on our social groups if we want to catch the random streamings. Otherwise, yeah, well, you'll catch us when you do. Let's see. I'd like to remind you, we're gonna be at BronyCon. Be expected for a lot of fun with that. Also, if you want to help us with the Brony Show 150 Brony Showies or the BS Awards, we are still taking suggestions for categories. As soon as we get all the categories lined up, then we will be asking you for your submissions for what you think should fit those categories. Remember, the categories can be as ridiculous as they want, as specific as you want. The only thing that I stipulate is please do not break our normal stream rules for Rule 63, gore, or other crazy stuff like that. That is,
Oh! Dude, that's creepy.
Yeah. Anyway, that should pretty much sum it all up there. So, let's go ahead and get to the part that you like best, which is the reading of the chatters. All of you have spent your time here to enjoying a live episode of The Brony Show, and each of you should be recognized for that awesomeness. First off, thanking the moderator, CC0 Fire, Crazy Matt Captain, and Deal Grist, Rayogun Dead, and Winchester for making sure our chat room stays perfectly sane, which is hardly ever. Then we got Aquaplane, Cloud Dasher 101, Commander Something, Sarcasm, DDR Creature, Fantastic Fred, Grimson, Imperial Lou, Kid Chaos 64, King Yuri, Colster, Elliscam 14, Lyrics, Mike Nyes, Prince Spyro, Raven's Agony, Sam 4, Slyplex, Sonic 5421, Sub-Zero TD, D, Tsukisama, Tokoi, Toxic Ophidian, Vagrant Volbless, Vaguely Creepy, Yay Forms, and Zeke X Cry. Also, I would like to remind you all that we have our show notes here. If you're watching this on YouTube, our show notes are going to be in the media description. Otherwise, they have been given out to our chat room. Be sure to check them out, especially for links to all of the different the card game resources that were mentioned during our discussion. And we'll wrap it all up with a nice video based off of Linkin Park. I forget the name of it.
What I've done. I saw it.
Okay. What I've done. And have a good night!